right, good afternoon. Today is Thursday, March the 18th. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a 40-day water fast. And today is day 27. And exciting news, I've lost 4 pounds. Now, as I said yesterday, I was going to lose weight in 24 hours. I didn't expect to lose the entire 4. Let me give you the backstory. 2 days ago, I had a challenge from a viewer who watches these broadcasts, and he said, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You should be able to drink all the water you want and not gain a pound because there's no calories in water." And to which I responded, "I don't think you understand. The body processes water differently and retains a lot of the water." And he's like, "No, you're mistaken." So two days ago, I went on. I'm on a water fast diet, but what I've developed, you're only allowed to drink 3 12-ounce glasses of water a day. And I went off that schedule, and I drank as much water yesterday as I wanted for a 24-hour period, and I wound up gaining 4 pounds in one day. And that proved my point that the body retains water. I don't know if it retains it in the stomach, in the bladder. Have you ever heard someone say you've got a full, or they have a full bladder? Or maybe the body stores the water in both places. I'm not sure. I happen to personally believe, and I have no medical background, but it just using common sense, I would think that the body, as it burns the fat around the stomach, leaves pockets of space that it can put the water into, in addition to the bladder and wherever else it stores it. But yesterday morning, I weigh myself the same time each day. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I had gained 4 pounds. This morning, I woke up and I lost those 4 pounds. And it just proves my point that we eat bad, but we not only eat bad, but we drink very poorly. Actually, we drink just as bad as we eat. And it doesn't have to be alcohol. It can just be simple water. That's why on this program, if you follow what I'm doing, the first week, you're not allowed any liquids at all. You're not allowed any food at all for 7 days. Okay? On the 8th day, starting in the morning, you're allowed 3 12-ounce glasses of water a day. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. And that's all. I have been told that my organs will shut down, I'll die. Bunk. Those people were wrong. I've been told not to go off my meds. I'm off all meds. I was on insulin shots 3 times a day. I was on high blood pressure medicine. I was on thyroid medicine for life. I was on this drug and that drug. Not anymore. And I feel better today than I have felt in many, many, many years. So, it speaks for itself. The sun is apparently going behind the clouds. That's why it got dark. So I have 12 days to go to reach my goal weight of 198. If I don't make it in the 40-day, during the 40-day fast, I will extend my fast. I don't care, I've said often, I don't care if it takes 32 days or 54 days. I am going to hit 198, and I would not cry river if I hit 195. And my range is going to be a 10-pound range. And what I mean by that is if I touch 195, then my range is going to be 195 on the low side and 205 on the high side. If I reach and touch 198, then my range will be 198 on the low side and 208 on the high side. And as I've proven over the past couple of days, depending on the quantity of liquid that you drink, along with the quantity of food that you eat, you will gain a pound, lose a pound, gain 4 pounds, lose 4 pounds. Your body is going to fluctuate. I hope that I'm inspiring you to take charge of your own life. That's why I'm doing this. Anyone on my Facebook, anyone that comments on Twitter, anyone that comments on YouTube, if you ever see a comment selling you supplements, it's not me. I don't have any supplements to sell you. I don't want you to go see a particular doctor. Those are scams, and you need to stay away from those. But I invite you to join me each day. I try and shoot to update this channel between 1 and 2 Central Standard Time. Obviously today I'm a little late. It's actually going on 4:30 Central Standard, and I'll get this posted in the next few minutes. But I appreciate your positive feedback. I appreciate the negative feedback. I appreciate being challenged. I'd just like to close this program by saying I want you to question everything you have been told. I want you to question everything you believe about weight loss, fasting, quantity of food you eat, type of food you eat, when you eat that food, and how much of that food you eat. And I keep getting asked constantly my age and how I'm going to keep the weight off. Well, my age is 65. I'm an old fart. And trust me, if I can do this, you can do this. I was not fat, I was obese, much like you. I was 315 pounds when I started my first water fast. On this particular water fast, I started at 240. So I'm already down from 240 to 222. I think it's 222.4, give or take a tenth of a pound. So that shows you what I've already lost in 27 days of this water fast. I have 12 more to go. This is a no exercise water fast. You don't need to go work out at a gym. A lot of you can't afford a gym membership. This is I'm going to lose weight even if I sit on the couch and do nothing but watch TV all day and drink my 3 glasses of water. You can do that on this diet, and I challenge each and every one of you to do that. You cannot cheat on this diet. If you cheat, you will throw your body out of ketosis, and you'll have to start all over again. So please don't cheat. If you're considering going on a water fast with me, get rid of the chips, the cookies, the cakes. and if you're single, get rid of all your food because you're not going to be eating for 2 months. So you don't need the temptation. Take your food over to your parents' house. Take your food over to a friend's house and store it in their garage. But don't have it around to tempt you. Like I say, I appreciate your comments, appreciate your suggestions and your thoughts, and I will see you tomorrow. I do not update the channel on Saturday and Sundays, Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 Central Standard Time. If you'd care to leave me a comment, my Facebook ID is www.facebook.com/waterfast8. My Twitter handle is @waterfast8, and my private email address is Thomas F as in Fudge Buchanan BUCHANAN @hotmail.com. And you can reach me a variety of other ways. I'm sure you, depending on what you're accessing, know how to reach me. But stay tuned. Listen to my struggles. I'm very honest about my challenges, my goals, what's working for me, what's not working for me. And you have to do this. You've got to try this. This is one of the cheapest, easiest, you will see results if you try this. Until tomorrow, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.